these slabs, they would be able to jump out. Yeah, right there. And if I were to so they are able to jump out right there. And if I were to if I were to put a solid block, let's say I did more snow. Oh, one of them got out, but see, the other two are suffocating. The reason for that is because Snowman's hitbox is 1.9 blocks. Oh yeah. So they don't suffocate instantly, but they are able to try to jump out, and then they do suffocate. The reason for it is that they are 1.9 blocks, and if you were to go inside the composter, you can see your Y level. Well, I guess we're below Y0, so if I were to go up, by 100 blocks, there should be a glass block up there. Yep, I can see it. Kind of hard to demonstrate with the negative Y values, but yeah, as you can see, we're at Y 40.125, or 41.125 rather, which means the snowman is in here, and there's 2 blocks above them, 0.025 pixels, or not pixels, 0.025 blocks of height are in the other block, which means they are able to jump, and then once they do that, they will indeed suffocate. So this is pretty efficient. I can actually just... Okay, I'm going to break all of the hoppers and the chests. Oh, that is satisfying. I'm going to back up and go into it slowly. Let's see, I can break a bunch of these. Yeah, that is that is incredibly satisfying. But anyway, I could get some new chests and some new hoppers. And I'm gonna see just how long it takes to fill up like I don't know, I guess just like a few double chests, or I'll just let it run for, let's say, a minute and see how much gets done. Oh. So I'm just setting up all the hoppers and the chests. It's so weird during tick freeze to break blocks because there's no particles that will come out. That's why everything just looks so strange. But I did not need to place that many hoppers. But yeah, so there is TNT falling. I'm going to let it run for let the tick run for 60 seconds. So yeah, it's 1,200 ticks, which is 60 seconds. And just to show you all of these chests are empty to start out. There's a couple in that one already. And just make sure these don't run out. Yeah, they're not going to run out. So it goes through 1 TNT every 9 seconds about. So every 18 seconds, these two will drop. So, I mean, that's basically 1 gunpowder every 2 seconds. Which isn't, like... So, I mean, it can be pretty expensive. However, with the new auto-crafters, it's amazing how we can just... if you have sand duper... Oh, that was 60 seconds already, I guess. But... not sure if there's any items in there. Okay, yeah. So we have 1, 2... I'm just gonna put all the snowballs into my inventory. See how much we got. Or I guess I can just break everything again. I'll need to break these hoppers. So that is 9 stacks plus, so that's 14 stacks and 7. So all that in a minute. So it's about 1 stack every 4 seconds. Which means 1 snow block a second, I believe. Oh, yeah, and there's also these ones left over. I'm going to pick them up. Okay, yeah, that was a lot more. So that is now just over 20 stacks in 60 seconds. That's 1 stack every 3 seconds, which is pretty efficient. I mean, for the... This might look like a big machine, and it kind of is, but it's not that expensive. I mean, there's... Let's see, we got 2 observers on this side, 4 for the flying machines, 2 observers on this side, so we're at, what is that, 8 observers. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 pistons over there, and there's going to be 1 over here. 4 more over here, and that's it. So it's 9 pistons. You know, I guess it's a lot of physical redstone, and I guess some iron for the hoppers, but that's not really too much. I mean, like, the obsidian can be kind of expensive, but... Yeah, I mean, this doesn't even have to be obsidian. This can be waterlogged blocks, like waterlogged half slabs, upside down half slabs. But I just think it's easier if it's obsidian. You know, it looks a bit cleaner. And yeah, and so there's also, you know, those honey blocks and the snow for the snow golems. Obviously isn't an issue because you have all this snow. And so also there's the wool. Most of this doesn't have to be wool. This does. The wool around the calibrated skull sensor. Because if it wasn't, then it would detect stuff going on around, which normally wouldn't be an issue, but if you were to just, let's say, kill a mob when you're... Gee, I don't even think that would be much of an issue. Yeah, so it's only if the... Let's say the flying machine just gets in, a TNT drops, and before the TNT explodes, you happen to kill a mob within 16 blocks of this also. Then this would get sent back right into the line of fire of the TNT. But yeah, I mean, this isn't that hard to build, and especially because TNT drops 100% of items. It wouldn't be that bad. I can build this pretty quickly. And I've built it a bunch of times, of course, but... And I guess, like, this could also be made into, like, a bunch of modules. However, there isn't really a way to compact it, I guess. And I guess you could have, like, obsidian for the next module right here. But... No, you couldn't even do that. There needs to be 1 block space. But... Yeah, and I can... Let me see how fast I can build the flying machine. Should have made a saved hotbar with all the time that I've been doing it. And while I build this, I'm gonna see how much snow gets collected. And this isn't creative, so I can break blocks instantly, but I'm not gonna fly at all while I build this. Oh, I forgot the slab. That's most of it done, then I gotta just do that. Yeah, and that's everything done, so I'm gonna freeze it again. Oh. Forgot to... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I also forgot to get rid of that hopper. But... I let those items go in real quick. No, just filled up that quickly. Yeah, and this flying machine should be... Yeah, and it is in fact functional. So yeah, there it is. And they're just jumping for joy that they're being enslaved for the rest of their lives. This design was inspired by Il Mango. I did see a video of his a long time ago involving snow golems and composters on a flying machine. And the way that he explained it, because it doesn't seem like they would make snow, but basically the way it works, we're not able to see it, but basically the snow golems basically lag behind